Hello guys, it is Briggsyboy here, welcome back to my channel, and today I return to my FIFA 18 Blackburn Rovers Career Mode series where we kick things off with a Tuesday night home match against Derby County. So last episode we started off the second season and we didn't do too badly. We are undefeated as things stand. We won every single pre-season game in that friendly European International Cup tournament. We also won our cup game with an astounding 6-0 win over BENNETT, and then we managed to get 4 out of 6 points in our 2 league fixtures. So things aren't going badly at all really, and I'm looking forward to cracking on into this first game of the episode. So this is the team that I've gone for this game, making quite a few changes. So David Raya starts in goal, with Ryan Nyambe, Paul Downing, Darragh Lenihan and Derek Williams making up the defence. Elliot Bennett and Billy Bodin are on the 2 wing positions, with Josh McEachran and Corey Evans in them 2 centre mid roles. Bradley Dack then plays just below Connor Chaplin as the strikers. So then let's get into this first game of the episode. Let's hope to keep this unbeaten run going, and let's try and get 3 points here against Derby County. Here's Elliot Bennett, runs past the Derby County man, slides in to put a ball in, doesn't quite work out, but Bradley Dack picks it up at the other end, he takes a shot, and in the end it's a bit tame. So it's a Derby County corner kick early on in this first half, and Joe Ledley whips it in. Can't get on anybody's head for Derby, but they're going to pick it up at the other end with Andre Wisdom. He puts one into the box, headed away nicely, and now we can break to Josh McEachran. Good pass there to Bradley Dack. He's pushed off the ball though, and we do win a free kick off that, and it's in quite a dangerous area as well, so we'll certainly fancy our chances here. Bradley Dack to take it. Going for little power. Oh, and hits the crossbar, the rebound. Elliot Bennett puts it in 1-0. That was a brilliant free kick from Bradley Dack to start with, but Bennett was there on the follow-up because it rattled the crossbar. And I don't think we've ever had a free kick that's created a goal for us. That was a brilliant effort, but Bennett in the right place at the right time. He's an experienced winger, he knows where he should be. He's there in the box to collect the rebound and put us 1-0 up in the lead. Cracking goal though. Elliot Bennett opens the scoring for us then against Derby County. 1-0. Chaplin to Williams. A good pass to Bennett. Bennett puts a cracking ball to Chaplin. Chaplin shoots, hits the post. Could have been 2. Brilliant effort. Nyambe. Oh, and that's a defensive error. The shot, 2-0. 2-0 up in the lead. 35 minutes gone. Cracking first half from us. Josh McEachran gets the goal. And I mean, that was shocking defending. The pass was poor by us, but Josh McEachran was in there. And again, he gets a goal, the number 8 man. He scored that penalty last episode, and he gets another here. He's proved a valuable signing for us. And he doubles the lead for us. 2-0 up. Not even half-time in sight yet. What a brilliant first half from us here against Derby County. Here's Vyman. Derby hungry to get a goal back here. Lawrence. He takes a shot. Again, it's just over. Low. To Jones. Good pass forward to Low. Look at him skip through. 3-0. Brilliant goal. Brilliant pass from Jones. And Jamal Lowe again on the score sheet for us. What a goal there. And that gets us 3-0 up against Derby County. Brilliant build-up play from us, and well deserved, because we've been on fire in this game. Shrugs off the defenders, puts it through perfectly, takes a touch, shoots, and it's right into that corner. Jamal Lowe has been without a doubt our best signing so far this season. He has been clinical up top, and just what we needed up front. So there we go then, full-time whistle goes, and it is a very pleasing 3-0 win over Derby County at home. Keeps our unbeaten run stretching now to 3 games in the league, 4 if you include that cup match. And everybody on that pitch played amazing in that game. Elliot Bennett does get man the match though, and I do agree with that certainly. But Jamal Lowe gets another to his goal coming on as a sub. We've seen how dangerous he's been this season, and I'm overall very pleased with how this season is going so far in the Championship. So then, following on from that win against Derby County, we move on to the second game of the episode, an away bout against Walsall. Of course, last season they finished in 2nd place and therefore got promoted into the Championship along with ourselves. Now, this is the squad that we have gone for this game, making 3 changes. So Charlie Mulgrew comes in for Paul Downing, Richie Smallwood comes in for Corey Evans, and Jamal Lowe comes in for the injured Connor Chaplin. So then, as things stand, as you can see, we are third place on 7 points on goal difference. Of course, it's still very early days, so I'm not paying much attention to that. But Walsall have had a very dodgy start to the season. They currently sit bottom on 0 points, so we'll again be hoping that we can extend this unbeaten run here by getting 3 points away at Walsall. Bodin to Jamal Lowe in the centre. Bennett's on the overlap. He cuts inside though. And then we take the shot. 1-0. What a goal by Elliot Bennett. He has been on fire so far this season. Not only did he get 2 or 3 goals in pre-season, he of course got a goal last match and he's got another here. He just keeps cropping up, the right mid player, and he has been such a crucial player. Not only this season but last season for us, because he is able to pull off goals like that on a weekly basis for us. What a finish, and that is the reason why he is in our starting 11. He is a quality player, gets us the lead here against Walsall. 1-0 then, and here's Billy Bodin. Bodin switching the play there to Bennett, but can he get it? Yes, he does. Brilliant play there from Elliot Bennett. Cuts inside, puts a ball in, and the header from, I think it was Richie Smallwood there, is a bit off. Smallwood. Back to Dak. Dak puts a good through ball to McEachran. McEachran shoots. Good stop. Rebound. Can't get on it. Bradley Dak was hungry there to get a shot away, but it's booted away before he can get there from the Walsall defender. Take the throw though. Oh, and that's a poor pass. Bakayoko for Walsall can now break. He passed it to Edwards, but a good interception there from Niambi, and their attack has come to an end. Bennett. Here's Jamal Lowe. Look at him go. Takes the shot. Good stop from the Walsall keeper. It will be a corner kick for us then. Josh McEachran whips it in. And that's a good ball. Can't get a head on it though. And the chance is squandered. Lowe to Bennett. Bennett's been a thorn in Walsall's defence. Puts a good ball in there to Bodin. Bodin shoots. Another good stop from that Walsall keeper. He's been kept busy in this first half. Here's Lowe to Bennett. Here's Bodin. He's got space on the right hand side. Takes the shot. Defender gets a foot on that one, but it's comfortable for the keeper in the end. Lowe to Bennett. Bennett's got some room. He takes the shot, and in the end it's scuffed into the hands of the keeper easily. Grant to Bakayoko. He's still going. Puts one into the middle. Good hands by Raya. First test he's had in this game so far. Billy Bodin to take this corner kick for us. In a good area. Unmarked. Oh, and I thought that was going to be the second. Elliot Bennett just volleys it over the bar there. Brilliant opportunity for the second. It all came a bit quick to him. And that is a bit of a sitter, really. Could have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0, really. Full-time whistle goes then, and the unbeaten run continues for us in the Championship campaign. Getting a slender 1-0 win there over Walsall. It could have been more because, I mean, they had little chances. But overall, they defended well to keep us out on many occasions. A good performance, though, from us. And Elliot Bennett, the man, that again gets man the match 2 games in a row and gets that goal for us. But a great win nevertheless, and it is time to crack on with the third game. So after them 2 league wins in this episode, our unbeaten run could be tested, because what a huge game this is in the Carabao Cup. We'll be playing Manchester City away at the Etihad in round 2 of the Cup competition. So what a huge game this is for us, and therefore this is the squad that I've gone for this game, just making a couple of changes. So David Raya starts in goal, with Paul Caddis, Charlie Mulgrew, Darrell Lenihan and Derek Williams making up the defence. Elliot Bennett moves over to the right hand side because a tired Billy Bodin had to be substituted. Jordan Jones therefore goes into the left mid role. Josh McEachran and Richie Smallwood stay as the 2 centre mids in our team. Bradley Dak stays in that cam position, and Connor Chaplin comes in for Jamal Lowe as the lone striker. So then, like I said, this is a potentially huge game for us. It's certainly not going to be easy away at the Etihad. We'll give it our best and hopefully give them a run for their money. But anyway, guys, let's get into this cup game against Manchester City. Here's Jones. Bradley Dack gets in some space to receive the pass, turns the defender, puts one into McEachran. McEachran shoots. Brilliant save there from the Manchester City keeper, using his reflexes there to stop what seemed like a certain opening goal for us. Brilliant positive start though. McEachran again looking dangerous on his attacks. Dack, here he goes, outpaces the defenders, puts one into the centre, hits the crossbar. Brilliant opportunity there, and I thought that was going to get the opening goal for us there. Here's Cadiz. Jones. Jones shoots. Here's Jesus to Fabian Delph. He puts the ball forward, but good defending. Jones. Brilliant through ball there to Bennett, who controls it wonderfully. Puts a little ball in. Chaplin's header, 1-0. We lead Manchester City in the Carabao Cup, courtesy of Connor Chaplin's headed goal. And what a brilliant goal it was. Again on the score sheet for us, but Elliot Bennett, the man who got the assist for us. And brilliant play, brilliant control from that through ball. And then a brilliant cross. Chaplin just heads it right into that top corner, and the keeper just ain't getting that one. He did get a hand onto it, but it only helped it into the goal. And a brilliant goal there from Connor Chaplin. And we take the lead against Manchester City, 1-0 in the Carabao Cup. Williams to Corey Evans. We know he can shoot. He does! Brilliant stop from the City keeper. And they've got no option but to put it out for a corner kick. So Bradley Dack takes it. Keeper comes out for the punch. The header! Brilliant save! Chaplin's over a kick! And it just goes shy of the post. We almost had the chance to go 2-0 up there. And it was just inches wide of going into that Manchester City goal. I mean, there was a bit of a fumble in the box. It looks like their defenders got injured. Charlie Mulgrew, the man that did that. But there's the volley, just wide. And we could be in trouble now because Otamendi replaces Humphreys Grant in that City defence. So it's going to be a lot harder to get these chances now. Bennett. Dack. To Sessegnon. Cuts inside to Chaplin. Sessegnon asks for it back, so we give it him. He puts the ball in. It's a wide one. Richie Smallwood's header. Diving goalkeeper. Trying to stop that one out, but it just goes over in the end. And here's Lowe. And he does manage to get past the Manchester City defender. Puts a ball in. It's a bit of a tame one, but the back post was unmarked for Bradley Dack. He does put it over, though, from a very hard angle, to be fair. And he was always going to struggle to get that one in. Bennett. When we see that opening ball to Lowe, this could be our chance to get the second. We have options. Bradley Dack, 2-0. We are now comfortably in the lead against Manchester City, and you've got to believe that is game, set and match. Bradley Dack on the score sheet. What a clinical finish that was. I mean, under the pressure, we could have definitely messed that one up. Made it easy for the keeper. What a calm, cool and collective finish that one was. Jamal Lowe puts the ball across and we just hammer it right down the middle. Easy there for Dack, and his third goal in the Carabao Cup, of course. He got 2 against Barnet in round 1, and for that 6-0 win that we got. And he gets another here, and what an important one this one is. You've got to believe now that could be enough to take us through to round 3. Coyote. He turns the defenders, carries on to go forward, puts one into the middle. Jesus shoots, brilliant save from Raya. Fumble in the box. And they've still got the ball. Coyote, 2-1. City get a goal back. And that is the perfect time for them to score, really. Poor defending from us. It was very sloppy. I think we had a player injured as well down on the floor, Mulgrew. It stunned us. And it was an easy finish for him. And he scores Coyote in the 90th minute. We've just got a couple of minutes to hold on to here. Hopefully nothing horrible happens and City go and score. So 3 added minutes to hold on to. Please don't concede. Coyote. An injured Mulgrew, Warriors on. Bennett passes it to Lowe. Lowe's on the break here. And this could be a brilliant chance for us to get the third. Lowe, 3-1. That must be it now. That must be enough. We thought there was a chance for them to get back in it when they got that late goal, but we get a third goal. Brilliant play. Jamal Lowe again, catching out the opposition's defence on the counter-attack, making them vulnerable. It doesn't matter what team you're up against, we can still dominate them if we play right. 3-1 up against Manchester City. There goes the full-time whistle. What a win that is for us. And that takes us through to round 3 of the Carabao Cup, still staying unbeaten. 6-0 win over Barnet, 3-0 win over Manchester City. It's brilliant so far from us this season, and it couldn't be going any better, honestly. That has to be by far one of the best wins we have had in several episodes on this career mode. And well, what a brilliant way there to show how well we're doing, getting a win against Manchester City, getting through to the next round of the Cup. And overall, a brilliant team performance. So unfortunately, following on from that match against City, we get the unfortunate news that Connor Chaplin suffered a sprained knee and will be out for about 3 weeks. That is not ideal for us at all, and certainly will be a miss to the team. Right guys, so as you can see, we now currently sit on transfer deadline day, and we've got quite a few business deals done and dusted, as you can see. Many going out and a couple going in, but I'd like to add to our squad, and of course, as you can see, we don't have much money. We've not been able to sell Chaplin like I thought we would be able to, but I've still got some interesting loan offers that I'm going to try and go for. So the first one, which I had in mind, was to get Adam Armstrong on a season loan for us, therefore only having to pay about a 15,000 wage for a season, which isn't too bad. I mean, Tammy Abraham was our other option, but he's on quite a hefty wage and therefore probably wouldn't be the perfect fit for us. But I was also thinking of getting a Connor Mahoney return on loan. He's up on the loan list and therefore interested me as a potential buy to make sure that we've just got that cover on the right hand side and the left. Likewise, Joe Williams from Everton up on the transfer list is a player that I'm very interested in. I mean, he is only 63.21, worth $500,000, therefore it's not going to cost us too much to pay for him, and his wage isn't too bad either, so I think he could grow to be a very good player into our squad. So we've got the confirmation emails here just letting us know on 3 players which we have successfully managed to loan in. Adam Armstrong, of course, being the striker from Newcastle, who has accepted a 1-year loan move. Connor Mahoney, the right mid from Bournemouth, also has. And Phil Foden, who was one of my targets, who is a centre mid / cam, 18-year-old youngster, he has also likewise accepted a 1-year loan move to our club. So there we go then, the transfer window has officially ended, and it's not been bad business for us at all because of course we got them 3 loan signings like I said, but also we managed to get a new keeper from Rangers who goes by the name of Kelly. 60 rated, 22 years of age, so he's a younger option that we have in goal, and therefore he will take Luke Weiler's place. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a swap deal which involved him, so therefore we'll have to rely on hopefully selling him later on. But anyway guys, after a lot of good business in the transfer window, bringing in a number of key players to our squad, that is where I'm going to end this second episode of the second season. We stay unbeaten and knock Manchester City at the Carabao Cup. It's not been a bad episode at all, so if you have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.